guys, Tony. I'm finally making my VR there to Josh, Pitfireoutdoors there in Canada. Sorry it took so long, Josh, but I wasn't well there for a couple of weeks, but hey ho, only the good die young, so I'm here now. I was also tagged with the same thing by Oregoncoastprepper, and the tag was from Josh and Oregoncoastprepper, the knife to blame. In other words, what knife started you off getting interested in knives? Well, it's a long old story, but I won't keep you long. It's a knife I never actually owned because I couldn't afford it. But it was back in 1977. I was working in Egham there in England. I was actually living in Farnborough, and I used to commute from Farnborough to Weybridge, and from Weybridge then to Egham. Anyway, across the road from where I was working, there was this store, come hardware store, but it had these knives in the window. Lads, absolutely beautiful. They were like they were either 12 or 14-inch long knife, in the Bowie style knife with the leather sheath, but they had the bone handle, beautiful bone handle, and all the blade was etched with either a Native American scene or a cowboy scene, but they were absolutely beautiful. I remember they were just over £150 sterling at the time. Now that was a lot of money in 1977, because I was only on £75 a week, so that was a fortnight's wages. So if you put that into today's terms, that's about €1,000, €1,000, €1,100. So there was no way I got one. But that was the knife that kind of got me the inkling to actually get a knife. So as the years went by and by, I never managed to actually buy a good knife till I was looking on YouTube and all the bushcrafters, and of course, lads, you know, once I saw one of these, well, you all know what this is now, lads. This is the Jaclore, made by Sandy there of Jaclore Knives. Beautiful, beautiful knife. This is the oaken handled one, made with the oak scales. She's 4mm thick, 01 tooth tool steel, hardened to a 59 Rockwell. You can see her there, lads. She is a little beauty. You all know the paper test with them, but can't take out a Jaclore without cutting some paper, so there you go. But when I saw it online, or sorry, when I saw it on YouTube, and a few of the guys were buying the knife, I said to my daughter Danielle, as I repeat myself again, I've got to get one of them. So hey ho, I did, and very happy I am with it too. But that started my my interest off in getting a good knife again. And Sandy's producing some beautiful knives now. The Jaclores are coming on and on leaps and bounds. This is one of the originals. This is number 26. As you can see, it's not stamped or anything, and hasn't got the logo on it, and it hasn't got liners or anything. But hey ho, she's still a beautiful knife. So hurry up, Sandy, and get that finesse on the go, will you? Because I was hoping I could get one by Christmas, but I love the few knives you've made there with the liner, Sandy, and my son actually bought one off you there, Keith. As you well know, he sent you over the Spalted Beach, which I thought was beautiful, beautiful scales on the knife. Anyway, I suppose I've got to tag another couple of people. So, who better else to tag than Sandy of Jaclore Knives. So Sandy, which knife kind of got you started off on wanting a good knife? You know, the knife to blame. And another guy there, BASSFURYVI, that's Scott of Wessex Blades. Hi Scott. Scott's also a knife maker there in the UK. He makes some beautiful knives, custom knives. So who better to tag than, as I say, to the English knife makers. And best of luck to everyone, and a big shout out to everybody that knows me. And as I say, I'm sorry I haven't made a vid in the last couple of weeks, but the old chest wasn't bad and the weather here was absolutely dreadful anyway. So I hope to get out this weekend coming, if not for a night, possibly 2 nights. And okay, last but not least, lads, I'd just like to give a shout out there to Roxy chick Anita there in the UK. You should look up her site there, lads. Lady does a lot of paracord work there. Very nice lady, always makes very good comments about my videos, and always sends her regards to myself and Dan, my daughter Danielle. So I love you and leave you, lads. God bless, take care, and maybe in heaven an hour before the